Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance with Jesstifiable. Now, I kind of promised myself that I wouldn't do... I don't know what this means. That works. That looks cool. It looks like fall. Pardon me. That I wouldn't do more than one Let's Play at a time, but I changed my mind. I've just had a huge boner for wanting to play this game for some reason. Most of this first episode is going to be one big long cutscene and me doing voice acting, so I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, I wanted to play this game. I've played it like 2 times, but I wanted to play it again. I really enjoy it. It's not like other Final Fantasy games, thus the different name. Aw, man, why do I get stuck on a weak team? We're just gonna lose. Where's the fun in that? What a crybaby. Hey, Mute, where's your little bear today? He didn't want his precious bear to get wet in the snow. Aw, did your mommy give you that beer? What's your problem, new kid? Leave him alone. He's not gonna say anything anyway. He's like a little girl. I don't know. I know a lot of girls that don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Hey, that's gender discrimination. And I know some little girls who can kick your butt. She probably can. Whoa, Ritz, what's your problem? You don't want to be on the team, right? How about we switch? Would that be better? Let's start already. Damn it all. You should speak up. Tell them your name at least. You can't be the new kid forever. Yeah, I guess we can't. I don't like the name March. Or Marsh. I don't know how you pronounce it, but we're gonna have to go with my obligatory. Well, Jesstifiable won't fit, so we're just gonna say Justify. It's right outside your door. Now justify. Sorry, Justify. You should be. You don't have to apologize, Mute. Oh, I contradicted myself there. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, Mr. Lesbian, we're ready to go. Man, I remember my day. If you had started a snowball fight, they friggin' sent out the tactical team to stop it. Then let's get this snowball fight started. Ready? So this is kind of like how the game works. Get ready. I've been ready. And I'm just going to speed through this. If you want to read it, pause it. Because I actually did this last night too. And it prompted me to practice. And I want to play this game. Something fierce. So basically you get a couple actions per turn. You can move, you can attack or action, and whatever your other action is. So you get up to 3. And then you can, once you do that, you have to wait, which I'll demonstrate here in a moment, like she is actually. So she just moved. And now you can go to the action menu. I don't know if it shows it with her, but she's just going to whip a snowball. And people yelling in my house. And she missed. It figures. I'm never going to win this snowball fight. Yes, I understand. It's really not that difficult. I'm not Japanese, but it doesn't mean I'm stupid. I'm relatively smart, actually. Ask me anything. I'm kind of one of those people that knows a little bit about everything. At least a little bit. But then again, there's shit I don't know at all, so. What's amazing, I press the B button to see your move range. Okay. You actually don't push it, you have to hold it down, which is kind of. They lied to you. She lied. She lied to us. Alright. Did I? Oh my god. Alright. You probably hear my button clicks. I don't want to hear Or does it hurt? No, I get control of her. Can't believe I hit the wrong button. I feel like such a tard. Okay, I get it. Let's begin. Finally. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to make these videos. Well, this one might be a little longer just because of all the... It's one giant cutscene, so... So yeah, I'm gonna hop over this and go over here. I'm gonna whoop a snowball at this mother ucker. Wait, what did I just do? Snowball. Oh, he's on my team. So you just hit B to go back. It's no big deal. I'm gonna go up here though. Whip a snowball at this little dude, Colin. Whip a snowball at Collins, Colin. And 1 point of damage. And at the end of your turn, you gotta pick a facing. And facing matters because of, well, he's talking about it right now, actually. So, like, if you get behind somebody, or to the side of them, you have a better chance of actually hitting them. So, like, when I hit the attack screen, it comes up, damage 1 and 75%, and that's how much of a chance you have to hit. So, do it! Ugh. And I want to face that away. Come on, Lyle. Lyle's such a funny name. And they're all a bunch of dicks, so they're just gonna attack Mute. As you're about to witness. Come on. It's right outside your door and I'm justified. Guinness. Sir Alec Guinness. Better known as Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he was in Lawrence of Arabia too, but I don't remember his character in that. I haven't seen that movie. Actually, I think I've only seen parts of that movie, to be honest. Alright. Now I got a couple people I can whip it at and do some Frida. Okay, we got Colin or Lyle. I'm gonna hit Lyle. It's a woman with a really tiny neck. Okay. Come on, Elaine. No offense to women named Elaine, but it kind of sounds like a slutty name. I don't know, maybe it's probably not. I don't know. I have preconceptions of things. So yeah, here we go. Where should I move? I'm gonna go here. There's people yelling outside my door again. I don't know why they find it necessary to yell. I know they're older and probably a little deaf, but I'm a little deaf too. I'm a musician, you know. Alright. Hit Lyle again. And we'll position that way. Hey, no run away, Mute. But that's what Mute does best. Yeah, and then they stop the fight. Because it's apparently getting too rough in a moment here. That's not where I position them. You just stop it. What? We're not breaking any rules. You're being dicks, though. Big giant ones. Are you okay, Mute? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm too sexy for my apathy. See, he says he's fine, so what's the problem? He knows you pick on him worse if he said anything else. Kind of brings up the bullying topic to me again. Like, you know how I stop people from bullying me? I made them regret bullying me. That's a nice way of putting it. Hmm? Oh, and they kind of deter nowadays in schools from standing up for yourself, and it's a shame. You know, like, you go and tattle, that's not solving a problem. What are they gonna do? Give a kid a detention? That's not a punishment, honestly, in my opinion. I mean, you sit there for 40 minutes or whatever it is now. We actually had 6-hour detentions on where I went to school, 6 hours on Saturday. So for like, if you were expelled, for every day you were expelled, you had to go to a 6 hour Saturday to make it up. So that kind of sucks, but especially if you didn't have shit to do. Mm. Children, behave. That's totally that guy's voice. Too bad the snowball fight is over. Lyle, Colin, Guinness, I want you to go with me. Mute, how's your forehead? It's okay, I'm fine, really. That's it for class today. The rest of you can go home. I'm giving someone else that voice later, because I love that voice. It's like the dude from I can't remember. He's like, I'm a George in the box. Nobody wants to play with me. Anyway, let's get on with it. We're at 11 minutes. This video is probably going to be relatively long because I'm not really playing much. It's a lot of A button pushing or B button pushing. I don't know. It actually says 2 on my controller. Sorry, I can't. My little brother is getting out of the hospital today. Hospital? Was he sick? No, it's something he was born with. I'm trying to think of diseases you can be born with. I can't really think of any. I'm not that smart in that area, but like polio, maybe? I don't know. I thought there was a cure for polio when this game came out, anyway. What kind of a name is that? I don't even know how to pronounce it, dude. Doned? Dund? I'm gonna say Dund. He would love to see your book. Sure, if it's okay. Absolutely. Why don't you come too, Ritz? Me? Gee, I guess. I don't have any other plans. Okay, I'll wear my bathing suit. Great, you two know where my house is. It's the yellow house, right? Yes, the only yellow house in the universe. Come to think of it, though, I haven't seen too many yellow houses. Probably like 2 or 3 in my lifetime, and I'm 28. I've seen a pink house. It was ugly. It was like a darker pink. I don't like the color pink anyway. Like, not because of masculinity or anything like that. It's just like a weak red. I don't know how to explain it. Not my favorite color. Uh-oh. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I'm really, really sorry. Please accept my apologies. Mr. Randall, we expect a certain level of performance regardless of circumstances. It won't happen again. Don't worry, I'll fix things up here. Thank you for waiting. Shall we? Oh, goodness. Deadbeat dads. Even she was making fun of him. And she seems like the nice one of the bunch. Mute, it is you. It is you. Hi, Dad. Long ass cutscenes. School's out already. Yeah. These your friends? They look like bullies to me. Don't you still have work to do, Dad? Yes, you know, busy, busy, busy. Busy, 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 busy. Go keep an eye on mute for me, eh? Eh? These old Pete's. Don't talk while he's walking away or anything. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He broke down big time. I can tell by his haircut. He seems nice. Not many parents talk to the kids like that. I bet he used to go on vacations and stuff a lot. I never went on vacations. We never did, really. Not that I wouldn't like to see some things, but we just never did. Grew up in poverty. But that's another story. It really is. Poverty ain't that bad, in my opinion. But, I mean, I guess I'm not as impoverished as many others, to be honest. So I guess it's kind of a dick thing for me to say, but... Okay, my poverty isn't too bad. Let me say that. Alright. Let's get on with this story already. We're almost at 15 minutes. Done. Look at that kettle. Looks like it's about to explode. Somebody might want to take the tea off. Speaking of tea, grab a drink. I wonder if that annoys anyone. Really not concerned about that. A snowball fight, huh? I wish I could snowball fight, but I'm in a wheelchair. I can only snowball race. I'm just not used to the snow, that's all. I love snow. It's so gray looking outside in those windows in that game. Justify, your guests are here. Tell them to come on up. Oh yeah, I had a funny idea for the mother, but it probably won't work. Now that I already did the lyrics. Not the lyrics, what the hell am I saying? The, what do you call that? The dialogue. The dialogus. Look at this, we got a four-factor up in here. You must be Dund. Crocodile Dundee. That's what I'm calling him, Dundee. And this is Mute. Who names their kid Mute? It sounds like some kind of microbial bacteria. That's what his brother has, is Mute's disease. Yeah, right here, but I don't know what the title is. Even the guy at the used bookshop couldn't read it. Because he's illiterate. Looks really old. Let's see what it says. Can you see, Dundee? And here we get a cool little cutscene. Look at that book. It looks really cool. On the outside, like wooden carved out with a bandsaw or a skill saw. Big stretch there. The big stretch. Some more words we can't read. And oh, what's that? It looks like a lizard. But don't tell them that. Ha, hint, hint. Pardon me. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a dog. Cool little cut. Is that a rabbit? Silly rabbit. I haven't seen a Trix commercial in a long time now that I think about it. Remember Trix commercials? There's always people not sharing with the rabbit. I can't read all these letters at all. Some kind of magic spell. Maybe this is in Latin or something. And there are some later editions. What does this say? Alta Oron Sundis Camilla. It sure sounds like magic. So, like, this is supposedly like the real world. I knew you'd like it, Dundee. But, it kind of sounds like they're saying magic exists. Not that it doesn't, children. Magic exists, in my opinion. But, I mean, it's not, like, logical. But these are kids. I don't know what the hell am I saying. Trying to bash their dreams. They don't even know me. I don't know them, really. We're just beginning our adventure. It'd be cool if this really were a magic book. Have you ever read a book and thought, what if the world in this book was the real world? I actually thought that a lot. I was a very isolated, I won't say isolated child, but I just hung out by myself mostly. I grew up around the woods and played in the woods and played fantasy pretend. That's just what I did. So I'm able to just sit by myself and relax with my thoughts. I don't think a lot of people can say that. And it's a shame. That's a good question. I'd pick Final Fantasy, obviously. Man, what fantasy world would I pick? How about you, viewers? What fantasy world would you pick to live in? I'll think of one. It's kind of a tough choice. There's a lot of fantasy worlds I like. There's also like some, you know, like the Mars Chronicles by Edward Rice Burroughs. Like it's fantasy science fiction, but it takes place on Mars. It's not like it's a, I don't know. But anyway, I'll think of something. Maybe before this episode ends, maybe not. Yeah, this is going to be a long episode. I apologize for that. Maybe I'll split it up, depending. If it's like 30 minutes, I'll split it up. Actually, I might end it pretty soon here. Dundee. Damn it, Dundee. It's time for your damn medicine, damn it. Okay, Mom. Oh, poor little guy. Ah, the snowfall. You know what? I'm going to stop it here. Who knows what's going to happen? Thank you for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy with Justifiable. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance with Justifiable. What's gonna happen here? Who knows? See you in a little bit.